Let's talk about outstanding topics. First of all, when you are working for a real organization in a real production world, your Jira will be totally customized by your company. So in case you need to add some issues, here, you need to go to project settings here. Let me go to backlog. Here, project settings. And here there are issue types. Here, if you need, you can add issues. You can add and create your own issue. Add issue type is right here. Right now we have epic, story task, bug, subtask. You can click and add issue type right here. Create an issue name. Customized issue. And you can click create. When you create it, on your right side, you can add custom fields from which you combine your own customized issue. Also, I'll go back to project settings and back to projects. At this point, you can add plan, create a test plan, and specifically for testing, you need to download, install in your account settings here, Zephyr or X-Ray. Let's create me a test plan. General financial test plan. Access would be open. Add work to your plan on board, project or so. Project, enter board name. This is the board. Select team, our team. And general financial test plan, I click create. This is a plan settings. However, I can go to apps, to Zephyr, for example. Let's take a walkthrough. And here we go. I'll collapse my left side. And here we have test cases, test cycles, and reports. First of all, I need to create a test folder. New test folder, and I say test folder general. Test folder general finance. I can add another folder. You know what? I'll rename this one. Rename test folder 01 general finance. I'll add another folder. Test folder 02 insurance, and create test folder 03 wells. It's for test cases we've seen before. So right now I can add a new test case. Let's say test case 01 is gonna be customer account. Objective would be create customer account. Now, preconditions. I would say it's qualified customer precondition. Here we go. This is obviously draft. It's not approved yet. Component. You will be added, your management will create a components or special people in your organization. Priority. Let's say high, low, normal. It's gonna be normal priority. Then time run. Folder 01 is good for us, and so on. Create. Now we've created a test case. You can click on it, and this time you start creating. You start working out your test plan. Right now we're at details. We need to pass normally to test script, execution, traceability, attachment, comment, and possibly history. Do not forget to save it. Test scripts. There are two types of test scripts, step-by-step or BDD Gherkin. BDD, behavior-driven development. Normally we go step-by-step, and here I say step 1, customer navigates to website. I'll and here I say website available. Now you can add step here. Step 2. Step 2. Customer fills up account form and applies. Here, customer finished form, an account form. An outcome, account is created. We can add another step if we want. Confirmation. Confirmation. Here will be okay, I'll delete this one. Customer confirmation. Confirmation, account confirmation. Then this one. Confirmation here. complete account form, and here account created. Something like that. It's good enough. Then we might go to execution. No execution yet. Traceability attachment create, comments, and so on. Details now. I'll come back here. I'll save it. I'll go back to our plan, to Zephyr, collapse, and I'll add a new case. It's gonna be test. Let me see what I've done there. Discard. Test case. Here will be test case 02, checking account. Checking account. Okay, I'll create it. I'm not gonna go and modify it now. I'll add another. You've seen what to do. Test case 03. Investment account. Create. All of them are under this folder. Let me see it. All test cases. Now I'll select all three and I'll move them to test folder. Now they're all in test folder. Now, insurance. I'll create new test case. Test case 04. Home insurance. I'll add another test case. It's gonna be 05 auto insurance. You need to go and populate all the steps. Usually it's normal. Create another test case 6. Let's have home and auto bundle insurance. Create. Add another test case 7. It's gonna be family members health insurance. Create. Add another test case. Believe it's gonna be number 8. Travel. Family travel insurance. Family travel insurance. Okay, let me see this folder, good, and this folder, wealth. In wells, I'll add another test case 9. It's gonna be wheel management. We're testing wheel customer management. Indeed, it's a complicated topic by itself. Here we say inheritance management. Then we'd say it's gonna be real estate. If you inherited some real estate, and 12, test case 12 is gonna be heritage fund or heritage trust fund management, such financial services. Good. So now we've got 3 folders with test cases. Then we go and create test cycle. Okay, create new test cycle. I'm gonna call it big plan test cycle. Simply big plan, just for demo purposes. You can assign it now. Right now, status is not executed. You can assign it to yourself or people accountable for on your team. I'll create it. Right now you can edit it. Check. Edit it. You can big plan test cycle, test cases. Add test cases. I'm gonna add all of them and add right now. Assign a tester. It doesn't matter, they assign to me. You can assign environment. Right now I don't have anything. Priority status component. Traceability attachment comments history. Good enough for me. I need to save it now. Saved. Okay, test cycle. Right now, at this time, you can start execution right here. Or simply set all of them in progress, then blocked. Test case could be blocked, or test case could be failed, or you set as passed. Same this one. Let's say in progress. Let's say we can create fail. In this case, you need to open an issue here. Create an issue. Issue will be bug. You need to assign, let's say, issue name. Let's say customer billing is incorrect, or customer account is blocked, or customer insurance premiums are high, or customer insurance is not bundled, or customer cannot open accounts. Anything which would be related. During this issue, you create exactly steps, the description. Like step number 1, opened a customer opened the web page. Step number 2, customer provided user ID and password credential. Step number 3, customer got a blocking message or something like that. Status. Blocks, duplicate, it could be duplicated, it could be anything. Issue, you need to bind to some kind of test, usually. To test, to task, to anything. Usually to test, if you open a test. Then restrict to, usually team member. Let's say it's gonna be to me, assigned, parent. You need to select parent story. Team, you can get a team. Sprint, we got sprints. Story points estimate, it's up to developers who will be fixing this particular defect or bug. Right now I'll cancel it. Fail, after fail, defect has been fixed, I pass it. This one, I start in progress. It was blocked by issue. After issue has been fixed, it passed. Good. Now I'll go back. As you can see, 3 test cases are passed here. Now, I'll create another test cycle. New test cycle. And I call it specific test cycle. Same thing. Not executed yet. Release version, it could be released because in your customized organizational environment, folder no and so on, create. Okay. Now to test cycle, I'll click on it. Same, we need to add test cases. Let me come back. I go back. I want to create another test cycle immediately. New test case. Test cycles. It's this one. Let me go back here. Now I clicked edit. Let me check. I select this test cycle. I click edit it. Test cases. Add test cases. I'd say I select everything from second folder. Add. And now I'm gonna save it. Same way, you can run it, reset priority, no estimate so far. Let's execute it. In progress, in progress. We set it in progress. Same way, progress, all in progress. Okay, let's say home insurance passed, auto insurance pass, bundle failed, member health insurance blocked, and this we put back in not executed. So once again, this pass, this one in progress. Let's pass this one. Okay, pass, pass. Next one. Defect has been fixed. We put it in progress back, retest it after defect, and then we pass it. This one, blocked. Issue have been resolved. You put it back in not executed, then in progress, then pass. So pass, 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 pass. And this one now not executed. Let's say you put it in progress, you discovered issue has been blocked. Blocked. Issue after blockage has been resolved. You put it in not executed, you put it back in progress, and it failed. After defect has been fixed, you put it in progress back in retest, and if retest passed, you pass the test case. Good, so all 5 test cases in this cycle passed. Now, I'll go back, test cycles, and I'll create new test cycle. And I'm gonna call it final test cycle. Create. Now, I check it and I click edit. Test cases. And I'd like to add a test cases which are not related here. So I go back, I go to test cases, I go to this folder. Now to test cycles. I'm going to edit it. Test cases. Let me see it. Let me come back and fix it. Test cases. I need all of this. So this is our final. I'm gonna edit it. Test cases, add test cases. From this folder, from last one, all of them, add. Details, cycle, test cases. Now we need to save it. We went to test player, supplied by Zephyr. Now we can start. I'll put all of our test cases in progress. In progress. Let's say this test passed, test blocked, test fail, and this we put back in not executed. After blocked, this one pass, this one was blocked. After blocked, we put it back in progress and pass. This one fail, we put back in progress, defect has been fixed, pass. And this finally we put in progress and it passed. So all of them, all 4, have been passed. That's it. Now, using Zephyr, we created 3 folders. We added test cases to each folder. We created relatively normal 3 test cycles, and we run of them with 100% here. Reports. You can create test execution, summary, and so on. Traceability. Test result summary. Filters. Generate. That's it. This is all you need to know, basically, startup, about how to create test plan, test cases, test cycles, how to execute them, using very basic startup Zephyr add-in to Jira. Now back, we go to projects. This is it.